been a few days since I did a collective reading for you. I have a little bit of time right now, so I will give y'all some clarity. What's up, Roscoe? Yep. Look at our cat. Trying to do my thing. All right. To begin, we have this devilish energy hitting a tower moment. Somebody is rising above the situation, the chaos, and taking a look at it from a higher perspective. Like, okay, a lot of people here caught up in this situation weren't even looking for problems in the first place. So, who really started all this? It's the heavy burdens that have people so stressed out and anxious and pissed off. Connected to the gaslighting. What's the goal? Like, is it necessary? That's what I ask myself a lot out here. So somebody's looking to their options. Look, looking at their options on what they can do. Somebody said stop running from the truth. That's what you can do. Let's get to the bottom of the chaos. What are the roots of the situation? Like, what's going on the surface? Check the details, check the facts. Like, where do we go wrong? That is what people are asking themselves. Where are we going wrong as a whole that we are all battling one another? Our personal issues get involved in bigger business issues. They don't need to be. Like your personal individual business should be separate from your other business. whatever that is for you. Take that as a resonance. Maybe somebody around you has issues with separating their businesses out. This business over here is separate from this business over here and that business over there. There's people connected to this business, and then there's people that are connected to this business over here because you guys all share care and concern for these problems that are involved in whatever business that is over there. Maybe people over here don't really care about what the fuck is going on over there, but you still have something important going on with these people over here, right? Only you really know what importance these people versus those people hold to you. I think jealousy and greed tends to be a problem when it comes to business because certain people's like from your personal life people, they will get jealous and envious of people that you find important who are of other groups that you're involved in that they don't necessarily belong in. It's not a it's like something they take personally. It is a personal issue, but it's not really like a negative personal issue. It's just you're keeping that stuff separate for a reason. When you involve people in business matters where it takes care and concern, if you bring them into it and they don't care that much, they're going to start hating what's going on and blah, blah, blah. And just no. No. It's not always about romance or anything. People over here in your personal section, there may be some romantic things going on, but over here, like those people that you hold of importance, it's not the same kind of importance. Don't get that twisted. Somebody's been stuck in limbo. This King of Pentacles, who's been anxious, stressed out, and worried about things that are being illuminated. We have a King of Swords. So maybe it's these things that are going on in this King of Pentacles mind that really like drives him fucking crazy when it comes to problems around his business endeavors. Because the King of Pentacles rules with material and is like a boss, like energy. Appearance isn't everything. You know, they're trying to make it appear like it's this way or that way. But they got the whole situation fucked up. Somebody's feeling cold, bitter, and detached for whatever reason and needing justice. Low on energy. It's hard to go after the justice you need when you're feeling beat up. So sometimes you will take the time to calm down, heal up, find people that can help you before you go attack the problem, whatever the problem is. So somebody needs time to like assess the situation, really figure out how they feel about things before they go taking leaps off cliffs, feeling froggy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got dream big, 111. Good vibes. Turn to what makes you feel grounded and stable. Yeah. sometimes narcissists, actually most of the time, narcissists, their goal is to overwhelm the fuck out of you so you just don't even have the energy to care. You just say, whatever, I don't fucking care. And they're like, yes, I reached my goal. She don't fucking care. I'm gonna do what I want now. We have some fights breaking out. It's everybody's strength is being tested at this time. It's almost like there's some people or some entities, maybe God even just wants to see how strong you really are. For whatever reason. Maybe it's unnecessary. If it's unnecessary to be testing somebody's strength, you know, I've have personally felt like some people were testing my strength to see how strong I am, to see if they would want to like kidnap me. Like if you're too strong of a woman, like they don't want to take the risk of, you know, taking those bold actions to like capture you and then you getting away and saying stuff. So if you're too strong of an individual, they won't even fuck with you. They ain't fucking with me. They literally have tested my strength, and I got stronger while overcoming their obstacles and their tests. Now they're like, oh my god, she's super bitch. Look out. So I'm not the only one. Multiple people feel like this. These circles have been embedded in society for years that I'm talking about. They have a hard time letting go of old belief systems. It's harder to take advantage of women these days. It's sad that this is the facts that I'm saying to you right now. But it is. It was once a man's world. And some people have failed to wake up to the fact it is no longer a man's world. Women are doing their equal share because they said we should be. So we deserve to not be treated like women have been treated in the past. If they're going to expect certain things from women out here on these spiritual streets, women can expect certain things from them as well. Who the fuck are they? And equal, so they better fucking act like it. Like they said. They can't even fucking... They're the type of people that are like, do as I say, not as I do. Like, good night. I get pissed off at those people. We have Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's taking action that counts. You know what? Sometimes that is the action that counts. Coming to that realization that a motherfucker is that type of motherfucker that's going to be like, do as I say, not as I do, and just let them know you ain't going to fucking take that type of shit. Let them know that motherfucker can't ask certain things of you if they're not gonna fucking give back. This is about the kids, the future. They're the type of motherfucker that's just gonna fucking stick a straw in your kid and be like, the kid's got nothing left in him. Next. And then they'll blame you as the parent because you didn't know somebody had their straw on your child. Like a real fucking vampire. So yeah, a big old mess has been created because people realized that certain people, they just make things sound like it's this way. They make it sound like it's that way, but then reality hits because it's like what you're seeing and what they said is not adding up. That pisses people off. And you got to backtrack and figure out where you went wrong. And sometimes it's when you hit that epiphany that they are the people that are like, say, do as I say, not as I do. That you realize where you went wrong, and then they're gonna call the cops and make you seem like the bad guy still. Round and round and round with narcissists. Plots to kill, raids, cops watching. It's all a bunch of talk and setups. Somebody's mind blown. No time schedule too full. Too many commitments to do certain things. We got period. Biting your tongue may be the best thing to do in certain situations instead of talk back or punch that motherfucker because you realized. Like they get so much anger built up within you behind the situation, you don't know why they're bothering you like the way they are. And they lie to your face and then smirk and they're real fucking jerks, and then all of a sudden you come to that realization. It's like release. You all of a sudden know where to release certain fucking things. You have to be able to say, Woosah, still hand it over to God, like, God, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'm gonna hand this to you, and you're gonna set me up appropriately to handle this later, right? And he will. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work on, guys. Handing it over to God and allowing him to figure it out, and then if they fuck with God's plan, God will let us know he fucked with his plan, and we'll just keep going until we, find proper solutions and whatnot. Where there is a will, there is a way. No matter what it is. As long as it's, there's rules to this shit. You can't make anybody do what. You can't make anybody do anything. So if you have a will to control somebody else, you better just forget it. You know what I'm saying? Think realistically. Dream realistically. Manifest realistically. So you don't give yourselves headaches in the long run. trying to force things that don't fit, that don't make sense. Peace out, guys. Love you. Bye.